Hello, chaps. So, as I sit here, just outside our window here, there is a little fox who's just decided that at, what, 3:20 in the afternoon, it's just curled up into a tiny ball in the centre of our back garden lawn, and it's just having a nice little doze. It's very cute. It's also nice that, like, an animal like that chooses your back garden as a safe place. It's very, very cute. Anyway, hello, Becky. Thank you, Becky, for your sub. 14 months. Stop doing it, though. No one needs to sub. Hello, Raven. Very early stream, again, because I just want to keep getting through blueprints. I feel like there's an end in sight, but we'll have to see. Let's go to action and get on with it. So, annoyingly, we were trying to get the throne room, which was a new room we'd found, blueprint we found, and apparently it's quite hard to get to actually spawn. It's quite rare, and we managed to do it within 3 days of owning the blueprint. Unfortunately, the thing we wanted to do with that blueprint is take one of the crowns, either the red paper crown, which you can see in the menu here, or the blue crown, which is in the room 46. We spawned the room that usually contains the red crown next door to it, but then I realised we'd actually taken the crown and put it in the cloak room, which is a room you can put one item in, and you can retrieve it on another day, thinking that we're being clever. But then I realised that the room that this crown is in normally, is actually now more common than the cloakroom. So I've sent the red crown off into oblivion, basically. Bit of a mistake there, I think. Anyway, we also found out that there are more candles to light. So there's candles which you can light to open secret doors or things like that. And there's more that we didn't know about. But they're in the tomb. So yeah, that, and the other thing we're trying to do is go down to one of the underground chambers with no, what we're calling it, with no items on a particular day, which is very hard to do because you start off with 2 diamonds, so that's 2 items you need to get rid of somehow. We got 37 stars. That doesn't really help us in knowing. I'm not going to pick up our money yet. I'm going to start spawning rooms, and then we'll try and figure out what to do. Because if we can get the observatory, early on, we can see what stars are in the sky. Oh, where's the office? So, oh yes, because we're spawning from here. That might be funny. Putting the mirror room in and then being able to spawn multiples of different rooms. I'm sure there's more secrets to the mirror room as well. I don't know yet. So yeah. Other than that, not really much going on at the minute. High diving's chugging along. That's great. Don't really want to do maths immediately as well. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, we couldn't figure this one out. So we know that's like 3, because that's a third of 9. It's 3. Then that's 20 minus minus 3 minus hang on. Six. So that was like 7, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Uh, 20. There it is. Oh god. Okay. 3 minus 1 is 2 times by 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Switch the numbers around. 21. 21 minus 6. 21 minus 6 is 15. No, it's not. Three. Oh, I didn't. Hang on. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2. Equals 12. Does equal 12. Then switch it to 21. Oh, then 21 minus 3 is 9. Nope. Oh, sorry, 2. There we go. Right. I think when it comes around to uploading these VODs to YouTube, I'm just going to have to bulk upload the rest of Blueprints. There's so much of it. Ivy! I'm just called Law now, am I? I think you're one of the first to ever say that. Shouldn't really be picking up stuff either. Actually, it's quite easy to get rid of a key, so... See, there's the exit. Oh, look, Rome's back already. We don't have enough diamonds for that. So, we will do passage. Oh, no diamonds for that either. Strangely, I'll have to pass it up. Oh, I've almost made a box as well. This might be a very short day. How are you, Ivy? Ah, there's the observatory. Sweet. So now we just need to hope there's the cross, which doesn't look like there is today. No. Okay, so that rules out one thing we can do today, so we can just carry on. So we don't have to worry about items. So, I'm hoping we don't get into too much of a... Oh yeah, we could do 2. Sweet. Should see the same signs, right? Oh, didn't like changing rooms there. Oh, the different signs, okay. Yeah, the mirror room is clearly an anomaly. Probably shouldn't use that key. Whoops. Oh well. We could. Yeah, I'm going to try and open as many doors as possible in case we get the throne room. That way we can get the blue crown to the throne room. Does mean we still need to spawn the throne room. Now there it is. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Just like that, we can get to room 46. As long as we can actually make our way north. Just had my first hot chocolate of the autumn. We are low on steps actually, so we've got to be careful. If we can get ourselves the dining room, that would be nice. Might have been a bad idea. Yeah, treasure, eh? One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hey, pups. Get the dog. Some more steps would be nice. Okay. We do that and then do corridors. That should give us more options. Sweet. Okay, then guess we just need a straight room from up here. On straight line, straight line. Son of a bitch. That really does not work for me, and I don't have any dice. Ah, that's really annoying, because now we have to find a different method, because I have to spawn a room here now. Yeah, there's no way around this, is there? So, let's do... some more steps. Don't have... that's really thrown a spanner in the works. What to do? Let's just go pantry. Basically need to find the secret garden key now. Gallery. Does room 8 have another door off of it? It does. Can you use that at a prime moment? Like now, for example. Oh, only if it's locked, I suppose. No. Ginger from SF has just messaged me saying Due Process is on sale again, so we might get more players to play Due Process. Due Process is a first-person tactical shooter thing where you actually have to be tactical. And it's such a simple, like, concept of a game where it's just like some people are in the building and then a SWAT, you basically do the kick in the door moment of a SWAT raid, and then it becomes a sort of defuse the bomb game. But you actually have to use, you know, tactics and all that kind of thing. And it's not like a billion different characters. Everyone's playing on pretty much the same playing field, which made it really good. But unfortunately, I don't know why the game just dies out. Oh, there's Ginger, as we say, talking about you. Howdy, Ginger. But yeah, it's a shame because, like, it is a good game, but because people are so used, I think, because people are so used to constant updates and new weapons and new maps and new everything for games, they don't just, you know, enjoy a game for what it is anymore. Where are we going? Don't actually know what I'm trying to achieve now. I am good, Ginger. Just talking about Due Process since you messaged me. That goes around there. Let's put power to the room just in case anything fun happens. Surely the dark room has power if the power's going to it. Yeah. No. Okay. Fine. Be that way. Doesn't make much sense, mine, but... Okay, we'll go back the way we came. Ginger thinks... part was that you can't really play it solo or without a mic. People just go take the best guns in front in the first round, lose them, and yeah, because there's also a sort of slight economy, as in like your team only has so many assault rifles, pistols, this, that, and the other, grenades, flashbangs. So there's a slight economy game between the 3 rounds that you play. Like, do you use all your best stuff straight away and try and get ahead, or do you save them for later? It was very clever, and I really like the game. But because people, well, that solves a lot of problems. Let's do that. Nice. Oh, cool. Yeah. So. People are so used to being like lone wolves on games, even like Battlefield, where it's supposed to be a giant team effort. People just go off and go do their own thing. And this game was very, very tailored to being a team-based game. Right, so we have our paper crown, so we may as well see what that does. By taking it back to the throne room. Where's the throne room? Down there. I love me a team game. Getting very low on steps. I much prefer a game with less mechanics but more team focused, like Holdfast. Like all you do in that game is point a gun and maybe stab someone, but you add the team element of trying to move properly in the line battles. It becomes a really fun, engaging game. Right, what happens? Anything happen? What do I have to do? If this is a red room among the first 3 floor plans you draw, well, also useful for rehearsing museum. Okay. Reclaim the crown. The former seat of power in India rises before current era. Okay. Maybe it only likes the blue crown then. Maybe the red crown is just a literal red herring. It would make sense since this opens up room 46 and that's where the blue crown is. Yes, and yeah, decent teams to have fun on due process. Yeah. I mean, what price is it now? Because I might pick up like a few just to give out to people who show a mild bit of interest. And then if we can get 2 5-man teams regularly, we can just play with, like, literally play into house matches where we don't have to join public servers because there's not enough public to play. Right, I feel like it's the blue crown it needs. There's nothing to interact with here. There's nowhere to put it. Oh, it's a few cents? Yeah, I'll probably pick up like a few copies. Just like 3 or 4. Might have to publicize it on a few places so we play. Okay, right. Let's get to room 46 somehow. With 13 steps. I don't think it's going to happen, mind, but... How many steps we got? 1. Can I get out of the house? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, no. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I can't get back to the throne room. Well, okay. How would I get to there? Hang on, let's get our OneNote out. I've forgotten which door does what. On D&D modes at the minute. Prince. Ah, the Great Hall. Yes, of course. Or the Secret Garden. Both would work, but I just don't think we have enough steps to, 1, find a key, and then get back again. So I think I may have slightly wasted this day, but that's fine. We've retrieved the red crown from the baggage, the coat check, which I think will help us. She was probably better last time. Yeah, that kind of kills our run here. Yeah. Alright, we'll just start again, it's fine. That's what the name of the game is. We don't come into this room much. Okay. What items do I have? A few. How many steps do I have? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't even get out of the house. Okay. Let's call it a day. There's a guy who did a whole YouTube video about drawing the line, they called it, which is what they were calling the mechanic, like in Holdfast, where the officer puts the line down to communicate where he wants people. But except this YouTuber had been playing, is it War of Rights, the American one, and he was saying how it's such a good mechanic because it's such a simple thing to put in, but everyone gets the idea, and like it just makes that bit of communication a bit easier, which then means people have more of a fun time. In Due Process, he then did a follow-up video about Due Process, about Draw the Line, where in the planning phase you get like a map and everything, and you can literally draw on the map, like, I'm going to go this way, you do this, that and the other, look out for this. And then it would be printed on the floor in the actual game world. Only your team would be able to see it, but it means your communication can be followed as if you'd studied the plan, kind of thing. So, very, very good mechanic. And there needs to be more planning phases in those kind of games that claim to be tactical. Right, let's start off again as if we're trying to get no items and the observatory. What I actually might do is go out and do the... Yes, actually that's a good idea. We're going to go out and do the thing where you... the shrine, if we get the shrine. He was very enthusiastic about lines, but I do get where he's coming from, because that's part of the thing that we enjoy. There, yes, sweet. Okay. So if we get the shrine... Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. I forgot I'd got that. So, in one of the books that we got from in the game... books. There's a whole, like... fairy tale about this chest. There's this book on the end here. And basically it's cursed. And it unlocks a cursed game mode. But I don't really want to play with that right now. Right now I want to go get my allowance off the table. Because we have a plan. If I can spawn the observatory this run, we can then end the day in the observatory and get it as an outside room. Thus being able to tell what the stars are doing immediately, and then being able to go down to the outside room with the right constellation. Again, it must sound like I'm speaking in tongues to anyone who hasn't been following the game, but... So it was 29. Okay. Nice. Right, our only real goal now is get the observatory. Then if we get the observatory and the constellation we want isn't in the sky, we go to plan B, which is try and get to room 46 to get the blue crown. Okay. Aha, well, the compass will help us with the getting to room 46. Also, if you find a fire creating or torch lighting object, that will also help us, but we need the tomb for that. Aha, observatory quite early on. Interesting. That's it. Okay, I need to get rid of a dice, a diamond, and 13 coins. That's fine. A dice we can do almost immediately. There you go, dice done. Now a diamond is a bit harder to get rid of at this early stage. Sweet. I think we've done it. Cool. Then let's go back down to... We can get rid of the coins in the fountain. So we can make a wish. I don't know if we can do that. Oh, fuck, okay. I thought we could just throw all of them in. This game, honestly. How can we get rid of 12 coins? What time is it as well? It says to be down there at the holy hour, which is either 1:30 or 8 o'clock. So we've still got plenty of time. But now we tread a fine line between trying to get places and having no items. I do have the shrine. Do you think we should try again tomorrow? You can't spend... No, we've already done a blessing in the shrine, so you can't throw more money at it. We could get the observatory tomorrow. No, I don't think you can redo... You can just throw more money at the shrine. Fountain will let you do 1 coin, which we just did. We'll just have to try and get the commissary or something. Oh, wait, chapel. Sweet. Yeah. It'll take us 12 steps, but... Oh, did this take all our money? Oh. Genius. Should have enough money to get down, or steps to get downstairs. Aha, there we go. Got nothing on us. The cross is in the sky, and it's before 1:30. Or 8 o'clock. I think the game starts at 8 AM. So unfortunately, we might be waiting around a little bit. How do we get there again? Oh, it's the chess puzzle, isn't it? Yeah. So, unfortunately, yeah, this is going to become a very slow stream, as we have to wait for time to pass. And an hour in this game isn't that... is longer than most in-game hours, if you get what I mean. Like, time isn't sped up that much for a day in this game. God, listen to this rubbish music as well. For some reason, the rest of the music in the game is good, but this one sounds like 2 musics overlaid and slightly different timing. Okay, I guess we just wait here. So basically, for those who need catching up, these are all puzzle boxes that you have to click and unlock. I'm just going to turn the game sound about just a smidge. And then inside each one was a message, which was this bit down here. In Ares Court, which is where we are, where the king now lays. Well, I mean, there's a a thing here. On the sacred hour, time-worn phrase. So that is either 1:30 because that time's been used in the game already, or it's 8 o'clock because they love the number 8. So if it's if 8's the hour, then we're here for a very long time. If it's a 1, we should be here for not as long. Will a youth approach with empty arms? We're the youth, and the empty arms is no diamonds or coins, everything in the top right there. I don't think we've got any items enough, have we? Shit, we got a compass. I've ruined it. Damn it. We can't get rid of it. Damn it. Well, I'm glad we didn't wait like a few hours for that to happen. The compass, damn it. That's so annoying. Yeah, there's no way of getting rid of these kind of items. And as the story says here, no gifts, gold, or charms or anything from the manor, basically. Ah, dear. That's so frustrating. Anyway, I'll continue to explain what we're trying to do. The black key is lying with the last king of 8. So I assume there's going to be a key in here. A patient figure, a reckoning great. A sullen cross as 5 stars align, which is why we needed the observatory to see the stars in a cross formation. And in the sky above, a brilliant sign. So that's just saying, you know, we observing the cross in the sky. I suppose we've only got 16 steps. If we could get the cloakroom and throw the compass at the cloakroom and then try and get back again. But I don't think that's going to happen because, again, the cloakroom doesn't come up that often. I can't believe that. That's so frustrating. So what I'll do is sign out in the observatory. That way we can get the observatory straight away. You can't utilize the compass. It is just sits in your inventory doing its job, which is making rooms face north a bit more often. That's really annoying. There's no way of losing it. Got 13 steps. We can't pick up the shovel. The blessing I got was the one where you can, if you call it a day in a room, it will appear in the outside room. What's your blessing? Me? Oh, that's going to be locked, isn't it? Yeah. Did we see one key? Yeah, we've got one key in the nook. There's so much back and forth now that this is kind of a waste of time. Unless we get the cloakroom, which we don't. Yeah, this is... Yeah, it's pointless. Alright, I'm going to start again. Where should we call it day? We'll call it day in the observatory. Like the plan was. Then hopefully it will just be another cross day tomorrow, but yeah. Such a simple pickup, which I just completely forgot about. Right. There's a little bit of me that doesn't like calling it a day early. But we barely had any footsteps left, so. And we're at that point in the game where we just need to get the things done that we're trying to do, rather than half-assing 5 different things that we're trying to do. There we go. Oh, look, see the tombs here now as well. It's not a cross day either. Well, I guess we'll try and do the crown thing instead then. Oh, I wonder if the actual... You can now see the observatory on the outside. No. Bit of a TARDIS room. Do. Try conservatory. You can come up more often. You've got a lot of doors and you do a good job if you're there early. So actually I'll make you commonplace. You're pretty good early on as well. But standards okay for you. You come up a lot anyway. We'll leave that there. Nice, okay. I'm happy with that. Casual sledgehammer. Ooh, a key card. That helps. Guess we'll do conference. So the power of the conference room is that anytime you spawn a room which spreads like an item amongst the rooms that were already created, it doesn't spread it across the house, so you don't have to look for them again. They just all get compiled here. Shovel, yes please. Then lots of gems, I guess. Actually, I'll get the magnifying glass because I think you can make a machine that sets things on fire. Actually, no, we don't need that, do we? Because we would need the tomb. I promise I will do a new game at some point. But I'm so scared of not playing this and forgetting all the things I know, because it's basically like Outer Wilds, where it's knowledge. Knowledge is key. Got no keys. Talking about keys. I'm too scared to stop. And there's quite a few people that are enjoying it. I've seen quite a few new people pop into chat just to watch and so on. And oh god, amount of maths. Okay. 5 minus 3 is 2. No. Times 3. No, it's 15. 1 squared is still 1. Minus... Oh, wait. 1 squared is 1. Plus 2. No, plus 1 equals 2. 2 squared is 2. 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 squared is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Minus 5 is 20. Okay. Minus 10. Plus... what's a third of 20? 6. Well, 6.6. Oh. I guessed. Still got that window open. Can't have any other windows open with my poor old PC. It's like, what are you doing? Can't handle this. So we're still actually looking for the throne room, aren't we? Oh shit, I haven't done the thing. There we go. Back, please. Let's keep heading south. Okay, there are two ends. Foyer would be nice. Unlocks other doors. Shame it's in a funny direction, but make sure we've got enough steps. Stick a dead end in. Oh. Not the dead end I wanted to stick in there, but we kind of have to spawn it while we got it. Okay, sweet. Okay. Okay, very awkward place for that, but we gotta take it while it's there. Okay, we'll go back on ourselves. Start heading north. The goal is the Blue Crown now. Don't really want to spawn. Oh yeah, got a diamond. I don't really want to spawn things along the edges, because in case we get the secret garden key, which would make it very easy to get up into room 46. Compass and a shovel. There's a dowsing rod. What does that do? I think we did it once before. Detector shovel. Greater chance of finding money and keys. Much greater chance of finding... Okay. Sweet. Keep trying to go north, I guess. See if we can get to the foundations. Sweet. May as well turn the power on. Oh, actually, that's an idea. Because if there is power, oh, rooms are more likely to spawn more power rooms. So if we can get the gymnasium. No. 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 Nope. No. Damn it. Yeah, I was hoping to get the gym, because then that's got the lever we need to open up more doors. Get the music room. Maybe we'll get... Hello, Mother Trucker. Ah, yes, we did. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. That was not the great pool there. I was hoping that door would be locked. It wasn't. Hopefully this next door will be locked. Please be locked. I need it to be locked. Yes. Come on. Why can't the secret garden be done in the corner? Need room to go straight across. Thank you. That'll do. Wrong so I'll actually do. get secret garden. Well, if we're really lucky, we could just walk across. Good dog. Let's walk across. That doesn't work across at all. That's annoying. Right, so yeah, back down to the pool. Still got plenty of steps. Should be okay. Hello, purple aquatic velociraptor. Sweet. There we go. That's exactly what we needed. $50 steps to go. We need these facing east. Which is give us the east lever. Which is there, which opens the door that we just found. There we go, on that side. So we now just need to get back up to the antechamber, grab the blue crown, and then head all the way back down south to the throne room. We should be able to do that in 50 steps. So yes. Gotta remember the way. Straight across. How's life? Life is adequate.
Hello.
Yes, that was in the throne room. Yeah. That's... that is the right way. We need to go right. There we go. Don't need that, but I'm going to pick up anyway. There we go, and there's the crown that we need. Can't remember what it does. The former freshly cut sapphires. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 diamond and redraw 4 lands. Okay. Yeah, this is why I think 1:30 is the sacred hour, because we've got 2 stopped clocks here. That one's moving. I think this will be one of the last puzzles we do, is figuring out where Great Uncle went on his journey. Right, so back down to the throne room. 35 steps to go, 34. No. $24. Yes, south from here. I think we've done it. Yeah, it's just here. Sweet. Don't tell me. Look, I have the crown. What do I do with it? Put it on someone's head? Surely something happens, right? It literally says retrieve the crown. Maybe the red crown did do something after all. I just didn't figure out where I'm supposed to put it. It literally says reclaim the crown. A game about puzzles with 2 crown items floating around. You'd think bringing the crown here would do something. You want to wear it? Oh, a little turn down of the point on the end of their eye there makes them look real sad. Surely something happens, right? Well. What do I do with it then? I don't know. Put the crown on the king? Nope. Be frantically clicking. Oh, we spent ages trying to do this as well. What do we do? We've bought both crowns here. Unless you need to literally find every safe first. I don't... Because then the safes have the red diamonds in it, or the sapphires or whatever they're called. which were technically stolen from the original crown. Hmm. There's no way of like using items. You just have items. Like back into the chair. Nope. Helen, do you mind having a little peek for me? I don't want to really look. But I also want to get something done today. I shall peek. Okay. The stream's peeker. Unfortunately, Marianne's not here, and she's, I think she's already done this, so she tends to give us the clues we need usually. But she's not on today. Meanwhile, I'll tell you that YouTube's doing alright. Only handfuls of people watching previous Twitch VODs, which is fair because it's long form content and people don't really go to YouTube for like hour plus videos. But the shorts, like all the jokes that I've put up from old Holdfast games, they're doing very well. I mean, some of them only hit like 80 views, but then others will be, like one of them is on 24,000. I really don't understand how YouTube works. I've never had that many views on any individual piece of anything I've ever done. Oh, hello. The clue
You've already done the first thing.
Is getting the crown here a thing we should be doing? We've got 17 steps left. Yeah. Ooh. The antechamber's in the white room. Why would we need the outside antechamber? Because it makes a fake room 46?
I'm not really any further than the first. That's how to find the first clue, so let's just do that.
Okay.
It's already got blessing of the month, so.
Yeah. Oh, so finding the crown today was a bit of a waste. What would be? Where would you point me for the first clue to do this? Because at the moment, all I've seen is bring a crown here.
This.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't mind a little bit of help then. So, the outdoor antechamber will make a new room 46.
The thing is, call it a day. Open a new antechamber in the outside. Pop down into the foundation and pull the sanctum lever to open 46. Pop back up. Go see what that looks like.
Okay, well. We've got 17 steps. Can we get back up to the antechamber? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Will it? Ugh.
Do you have to call it a day for it to work?
I think wherever we finish. I don't know. Yeah. But I think one way to find out, isn't there? So.
In the great words of RuPaul, don't fuck it up.
Okay. Oh wait, we can buy. Yeah, we can buy food. Good. Okay.
A salmon.
Bananas.
Bananas.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Good. Stress over. Doesn't mean we can go the wrong way there. Okay. This must be a very convoluted plan because at the moment the only real clues I've had was the throne room has the description reclaim the crown. And we have 2 different crowns that we could reclaim. Okay, yeah, other side. So I thought you just take the crown there and you'll get a thing. Apparently not, because this game is not straightforward ever. Where are we going? Right. Oh yeah, and who would ever thought about calling it a day in the antechamber? This game is nuts. Like, I don't care how big your team was. To make the puzzles in this game is mad. Okay, we call it a day in here. But yeah, for the sake of brevity, I think I will take a few more hints than I normally do. Makes no sense to you? Yeah, you kind of have to be the one playing for all the pieces to settle together. But take my word for it, it's very well done. There are a few red herrings which are very mean. Let's grab that. Just go around and grab the... And there's like... Some of it isn't even clues, it's just, hey, experiment with the mechanics that you've been given. Like this, for example. This room out here has a few set rooms that you can spawn in it. But then this blessing, which we got from one of those rooms, means that when you call it a day in a room, you can spawn it in. It adds that room to this draft pool, so you can get strange rooms in strange places. Like the antechamber, which is... I didn't even think you could replicate. But it does have rooms off it, which is mad. Okay. Then we'll go and see what fake room 46 does. Unless it's actually the real room 46. But saying that, Purple Aquatic Velociraptor, the fact that you don't really know what's going on in the game and you still come and watch, I very much appreciate it. How do we get down there again? Oh yes, this way. And then around here. You don't have to say my full name if you don't want to, by the way, here. For the vibes. Yeah, I do it because you were joking the other day about saying your full name. I was wondering how long it would take for you to catch on. Surprisingly, it only took 2 streams. Okay, right, that opens an antechamber. I assume both of them. An attempt was made, yes. Yeah, we don't make fun of mistyping or bad spelling here. This is a dyslexics sanctuary from that. Okay, where are we going now? Oh, to the outside, the fake antechamber. So, I know we looked up, like, this kind of strategy, but I wonder how people normally would come up with this. Or if they just had to be smart. Oh, shows the shrine. Okay. Oh, it's a slightly different shrine. I don't like how his head's going through the ceiling. Oh. Steady is the scepter. Deadly is the stone. Heavy is the crown. Ready is the throne. What does that mean? Like, it's got the cursed coffers here, so do I have to use... do I have to use them to do this? I thought that was just a different game mode. Like cursed mode, because it mentions cursed mode on an item in the shop, the gift shop. Is there a clue in here? Let me just note this down, actually. Oop. Oh, God knows where that went. It's saved here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I guess we'll put it up with... I don't know. It's technically part of the antechamber, so we'll put it here for now. God. So this game seems to be quite notorious for not much of a payoff. It does very well with, like, you know, puzzles and stuff, but then they reward you with another part of the puzzle. Steady is the scepter. Deadly is the stone. Heavy is the crown. Ready is the throne. Is the throne now ready to receive the crown just because I've seen this note? That doesn't really make much sense to me. Not much else in here, though. I don't know. I've not seen anything about a scepter, I don't think. This is one in the gift shop. Then what is the stone? Is the stone the coffers? And the crown is the crown, obviously, and the throne is the throne room. Do I have to assemble everything before doing this? Oh god, this. I feel like I'm getting close to the end of the game, and then it's just like, oh, by the way, here's so much more to do. Scepter. Have I seen a scepter anywhere? So close yet so far away. That is a different message than what's normally on here. I should take a screenshot of that as well. Oh. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. What to do now? Still the start of the day. What to do? I don't know what to do anymore. I guess we'll just spawn a house. And hopefully... Oh, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Yeah, let me just find a drink. I don't mean like whiskey either. That fox is still there. The fox has moved on, but there's now a crow in the garden. Right. Just straight vodka. I don't drink at all, I never have. So I think that would maybe kill me. Yeah, don't do that if you don't drink. Wouldn't end well for you, no. Don't actually know what I'm trying to achieve now. Trying to figure out what sort of scepter. And then I bet this is a day it's got a cross in the sky. No, but that's the bad one, isn't it? So. Let's not observe that. But knowing I'm touching on the most convoluted part of the game. Oh, key card, sweet. Must mean I'm getting close to the end. I read a bit further, it gets even sillier. Oh god. What should I be aiming for today? Like, is there anything I should be aiming for while I have that room as it is? Because I feel like that room didn't really do much for us. Gave us some puzzle, but I also have not seen a scepter. The castle puzzle from the chess room and the candles in the tomb. Castle puzzle again. Oh, you mean the whole thing that we were trying to do in the first place, which was the stars and going down there at 1:30 probably. The word puzzle. Oh yeah, the thing we were trying to achieve. Candles in the tomb. Well, the tomb we can't do while the antechamber's there because we need the tomb to spawn. The cipher puzzle. Oh, where it says castle on the wall. Okay. Yeah. Oh god, okay. I haven't really had much thought about that at all, to be honest. That'll do. Yeah, because that is... Where is it? There. I assume that is to do with... Hang on. A new clue. This page has a lot going on. That didn't turn out to be a cipher. Apparently you have to look for any other vertical letters or writing in the house which should hint at it. Oh god. I can't even think of any at the minute. Hang on, let's have a look around at our Was that one in the bedroom? Not the bedroom, the dormitory? No, that wasn't. Okay. Vertical letters. Can't think of a single example, but then I may have been walking past it so often. A note from the locker room. Don't you mean the one in the grotto? That thing. Bet some of the school buildings had bits and pieces on the wall which would help. Locker room. Where is the locker room? Clearly didn't note it down then, did I? Oh god, this game just keeps going. I would love to finish it, like find that. I'm sure there's another credit scene, do you say, another roll of credits. And like looking at like the achievements, like only half the amount of players reached room 46, which is the basics of the game. That's like the tutorial. Oh god, I'm gonna have to, I don't know. Oh, hello. Definitely locker room. Technically, there's letters in here. Vertical, but how much of it is set dressing and how much of it is actual clues? It's very involved. Very, 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 very involved. That note, it hasn't got vertical words on it. Did it? Hang on. Where's it gone? Oh, okay, what the... That's the same as basically the one in the grotto, which is there. God. Does that tell you something that I'm not getting, or...? I wouldn't even call that vertical because there's so much. Yeah.
It's like any writing that's vertical.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I know another one, but I don't remember it. There's a note in the cloister, apparently.
There's a note in the cloister.
Have we got the cloister?
We don't think we got the cloister this time, but we took notes.
Yes.
Well, actually, no, I don't think I ever actually took that picture because it seemed so mundane. Like
nothing is mundane.
Nothing is mundane. No. Where is the cloister? Yeah. Yeah, the note that sits on the back of okay, cool. Oh, I know what I'll do. We didn't use the king's power this turn, so we'll turn it to green. We'll go look at that. There are 6 letters in castle, should be something. Good shout. Dyslexic me would not have counted letters. Well, this one gives me the power of more likely to draw green rooms, which is... I don't know if that stacks with the thing that we already just did, which makes us... That looks like it's breakable. I did not notice that before. Yes, okay, no breaking needed. That definitely looks breakable. Where do I put that? Put into this one. Power. Green. Yes. Yes, because this is a green room, the doors are usually in the centre of the room, so the fact that this wall is so close means that there's space on the left-hand side. Did not think of that before. Sweet. Okay. Where are we going? Back on ourselves. Gonna need to make sure I've got lots of diamonds on me. There you go. The cloister. That doesn't look like it's vertical. But I should take a note of it. Page. Right. Seems today it's finally calm. The cloister is not one else getting much loved overdue maintenance. I have left you a little token of appreciation to this. Put positive reinforcement should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. You have learned from our dealings with the predecessor. It is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Okay. It's beeping. Yeah, it doesn't really help me. Oh yeah, luck. I forgot about that. It's a very green day. If you spawn green rooms off this room, you get more luck. Oh, broken lever. I don't think I've ever tried the broken lever just in the greenhouse. So while we're here, I'm going to give that a go. Although there's quite a few steps and we're only on 29. Okay. I'm not that fussed. Spade. Is there anything on the statue itself? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we're back up to 40 steps because of our experiment. Hooray! No. Get more rare rooms, I guess. Get even more luckier. Well, hopefully, with the amount of luck we have and the amount of item finding potential, we could probably get a power hammer. Hopefully. But dead in the room. Oh shit. That was literally our last hope. Fuck, I didn't realise that. Didn't realise that at all. We have a keycard though, so that's fine. We can go up to the foundations. I really done goof just then. Okay. But we can fix it. How do we get there again? Basement, yeah. X with a key, we can call the elevator from this side. So we got a battery. We need a hammer. That's what we need. Oh wait, you're right. The kennel has vertical writing, but I've always thought that was to do with the portraits and stuff. But that would make sense that it's not part of the portraits and stuff because it's such a late room to find and acquire. Where is the kennels? Do I have kennels on here? Can't remember what colour kennels are. Do I not have the kennels on here? Maybe I don't. Shoddy note taking. Anyway, let's copy that. We can get to it. Copy, and we'll put it in active puzzles. Oh, it seems to have copied everything. I'm sure we'll come across the Kellan at some point. Man, I'm very lucky today. There's lots of items. Ah, there it is. Sweet. Hello. Yeah, this one here, I always thought... Okay. Got a bit lazy in my note-taking. But I wasn't sure if I was going to continue the game or not. Anything in the archives? There's lots of words in the archive. It's all newspapers, so it's all fairly normal. I don't think that'd be considered. That is a different language. Hmm. Magnifying glass. Oh wait, yeah, of course. The back bridge grotto has that note we spoke about earlier. Should put that with the others. Why is it not selecting? Trouble is with having some of these lines all over the place is it blocks you from clicking the things underneath. Ugh, that's everything. There we go. Oh, do you think... Because these two are very similar with the I00, I00. What?
Oh. It's 6 letters away from I. Is that the cipher?
O is 6 letters away from I. It is. Hang on, let's go to books. Oh, sorry, a new clue. Hang on. So the clues about ciphers are here. Well, that's 6 letters in the example there. And let me get my laser pointer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So is it 6 across? X. Yeah, so if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the cipher is just 6 across.
Maybe.
So...
Although there's 2 dashes, so maybe there's 2 different ciphers.
What do you mean 2 dashes?
It's got castle written vertically, and each letter has 2 dashes after it, as if there's supposed to be 2 letters following it.
Yeah, but it might be 2 words.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe it jumps 6 and then jumps 6 again.
Oh, maybe. I think this is the books, though, so...
It's bring connected things and it's like, ah!
2, 3, 4, 5. Assume page count starts on title page. Okay, so if we say that I think these are, well, these are books because they have pages. So a red book, page A, word X. Would X be... Because we're talking alphabetical cipher, not numerical cipher. Okay. Not Outer Wilds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 6 letter. Or 6 dash. It's nice to get away from 8 a bit. I think you qualify for vertical. Copy. Right. The copying and pasting on this is really bad. Why are you not pasting? Why? Why you no paste? It's only with images as well. You had another thought? You're wrong. Oh, did you just try it? Okay. It doesn't, does it? We just have to save that again. And I'll just drag it from the desktop. Oh, I can't reach the desktop. Copy. It's annoying. Can I reach desktop? Oh, there's desktop. Sweet. Okay. Secret passage would have been fun. Wait room's not really... Ah, I do want to look in here. But we kind of need more options to move, don't we? Yeah, okay. Dog. Still looking for bits for a power hammer. We could raise our luck even. I know we can't. 3 diamonds. Did I get Dinkle cooties? What do you mean? Also, hello, bub. A dangerous game here. Haven't really done much in this room either. See, that guy, I reckon we can get to him. Or her. Them over there. It's such a out of place little monument that I reckon if we put like the secret garden on whatever that step is, like here. Maybe even just one over, actually. Oh. Actually, you should be able to see it from the greenhouse. We might be able to get to them. Is Dinkle not feeling well then? Ooh, I'm playing a very dangerous game. The amount of steps and everything. What happens if you use the secret passage here? I don't know. I'm still double checking for vertical writing now. So my notes seem to be failing me somewhat. Oh, come on, all I want is a hammer now. Oh, shit. Use my last key on a chest. Oh, there's 2 keys in. This experiment's doing us well. Did I get secret? Did you use the secret passage? Not yet. Why? I'm actually running out of space because this whole side is now locked off. I think there's a clue in there. Okay. There's not much space to use the secret passage anymore. Because it needs kind of two spaces. Guess we'll just spam a bit. Probably shouldn't use that key there either. Nope, that one didn't pay off. Oh, sweet. Ooh, okay. Hammer. We can do this. We don't have a workshop, do we? Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, we've got great luck on this run, but unfortunately, it's not helping. Yeah, we only have one room space left. May as well get more stars. Right, okay, I think that's the end of this day. Nowhere else really to go or spawn anything, which is a shame. Definitely didn't have the workshop, did we? No. Oh well. Where can we log out, which would be interesting the next time? I mean, we could do observatory again to try and get the stars aligned. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll stay here. Alright, we're going to call it a day, but we're also going to call it an actual day as well, because I need to sort out food. So we got something done. Not a huge amount of progress, mind. Right. Okay, so more blueprints. Forever blueprints. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to enjoy seeing the outcome of the puzzles without necessarily figuring all of them out from scratch. Have I already been here for 2 hours? We've got to get dinner? Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun. And it's a fun time at Outlaws. Alright. I'm also going to go get dinner. I'm going to think on those puzzles, or at least on that little cipher thing that we're sort of putting together now. Assuming that it's like 6 letters back. The spacing of things, because there seems to be the 6 spaces. So like this cat might be like stretched out. That might even be shifted to the left. Yeah, think about it. Right. Love and peace, chaps. I will see you maybe tomorrow. But after Thursday, I won't be able to stream for like 2 weeks. Because I'm having a small operation literally on my vocal cords, so I will have to be mute for 2 weeks basically. I could whisper technically after like a few days, but they say it's ill-advised. So I will basically be mute, so I won't be able to actually stream and talk you through things and, you know, all that jazz. Later in those 2 weeks I might become an ASMR like whisperer. But we'll see. Yeah, not looking forward to it, but it'll be fine. Right, love and peace, chaps, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow, if not in a while. We'll call it there. Yes. Thank you, Velociraptor. Thank you, Ginger. Right. It's funny that the operation's on a Thursday, so I definitely cannot do Holdfast. But I might still turn up and just be there. Right. Catch you later, guys.